Howdy ho, YouTube. Jon-Luke VGC here. Today, we will be taking a look at Aditya Subramanian's team that placed top 4 in the Los Angeles Regionals on May 25th, 2024. I really enjoy playing kind of these hyper meta teams, just seeing exactly what makes them work, why they work so well, and how to utilize them to win. And I think it would be really fun to teach everybody maybe a little bit more about that, so you can see exactly why these archetypes are built, and maybe you can use them too to ladder quickly, or if you would like to go into a competition one day, they would certainly help. So let's take a quick look at the team. To start, we have Calyrex Shadow Rider. This is obviously the regional that put Calyrex Shadow back on the map, with Astral Barrage, Draining Kiss, Calm Mind, and Protect, and Clefairy. This is obviously a very good Pokemon. It offers a lot of offensive pressure. It does a lot of really cool things. This set is particularly bulky. I mean, it has 180 HP, 84 defense, and 4 special defense, and get off 1 Calm Mind, and it is immediately even more bulky on the special side. My only fear with this set is that it only has 156 speed investment and its modest nature, so you are most of the time underspeeding opposing Cali Shadows, which means that you have to Terra Fairy if you don't want to go down to an Astral Barrage. I think the bulk is nice, and it moves a little bit more than you would expect, but in my opinion, not enough to warrant the lack of speed. But I do think it's a really cool set. Covert Cloak is really nice to avoid speed drops from things like Electro Web and Icy Wind, and you can't get snarled. I mean, you can Terra Fairy, take not very effective damage from Snarl, and then as well, not actually even get the special attack drop, which is really cool. Then we have Raging Bolt with an Assault Vest, one of my favorite sets, with Draco Meteor, Thunderbolt, Thunderclap, and Electro Web. Very good utility mon. Really great support, and if you are going against opposing Miraidon, this plus Cali Shadow can provide a lot of pressure, because you can go for the Draining Kiss and the Draco Meteor and just absolutely demolish, and then even with the -2 from the Draco Meteor, you're still dealing a lot of damage in Electric Terrain with any of your electric moves, especially Terra Electric if you didn't Terra anything else. Then we have Clefairy with Eviolite, which I believe Wolfie brought back into the fray, with Follow Me, Helping Hands, Sing, and Protect. Super bulky, 252 HP, 252 defense, 4 special defense, bold. I think this is a great mon. Friend Guard allows Cali and other things to live way more than they should. I just maybe wish this had After You for Trick Room. Sing is really fun, and 55% of the time, it works 100% of the time, but I usually get the 45% of the time. So if it hits, it gives you a lot of swing. You can really get going, but it is literally a coin flip if you're going for if you think it's actually going to hit. Then we have Urshifu Rapid Strike with a Focus Sash, Surging Strikes, Close Combat, Taunt, and Detect. Really interesting set. You don't see Taunt on Urshifu a lot. Most of the time, maybe people aren't going to expect that. In my battles, my practice battles and some of the battles today, I really wish it had Aqua Jet. Aqua Jet would have won me a couple of matches that I otherwise lost. So I do think Taunt is really cool tech. I maybe would put it on Incin, but they placed top 4 in LA Regionals, and I didn't. So I'm not going to give too many notes on the team, but I would prefer to see Aqua Jet instead of Taunt. You have Incin with Safety Goggles, Super Standard, Terra Ghost, Knockoff, Will-O-Wisp, Parting Shot, Fake Out. Nothing really to talk about there. And then Choice Band Rillaboom with Woodhammer, Grassy Glide, High Horsepower, and U-Turn. I like when my Rillabooms do damage. This does a lot of damage. You're going to see. But that's the team. You'll hear my thoughts on it as we go in, but let's go ahead and get into the battles. Okay. We have Whimsicott, Cali Ice, Wo-Chen. Not the first Wo-Chen I faced today, which is kind of interesting. Blood Moon Ursaluna, Ogerpon, Rock, and Raging Bolt. Tailwind is a little frustrating, but I'm curious if I actually kind of want to lead you and you. My reasoning behind that is that most Whimsicott nowadays are not Covert Cloak, they're Focus Sash. So I'm a bit tempted to... I need Rillaboom for the high horsepower. And I need Urshifu to resist. Sing Protect. This Clefairy does not have After You for Trick Room. I don't necessarily think this is a Trick Room team, though. So I'm going to bring these four. My reasoning is why would they have Whimsicott? That's not really a Trick Room mon. And you can run Cali Ice to have a decent amount of speed in it. And you can certainly run Blood Moon Ursaluna to have enough speed to outspeed things under Tailwind. Which is pretty common. I think you can even run it, like, if you run it almost max speed, Timid, it hits that 112 mark to outspeed Cali Shadow under Tailwind. So who is it? Yeah, Wo-Chen and... So let's get some damage. I'm anticipating... Does Whimsicott protect? I think no matter what, Fake Out plus Astral Barrage is really good. If I can stop this Tailwind, that saves me a lot of hassle. And if they blow Terra to Terra Ghost here, that's fine. Wo-Chen in general is going to run something along the lines of like Leech Seed. Okay, let's see. Are they covered close? Yeah, okay, so they don't even go for it. And it survives. Good job on them. Ruination. Who's that on? Oh, Instant. Interesting. Yeah, Whimsicott flinched and couldn't move. So I'm honestly happy to Parting Shot and Astral Barrage again. I understand that... Oh. Why didn't my opponent get up Tailwind? Are they a Trick Room set? Okay, I'm +1 now. Okay, so I don't even need to go into Rillaboom here, expecting them to go into Cali Ice. I want to go Urshifu. Okay. Knockoff is interesting. You don't normally see that. So who's coming in? Blood Moon Ursaluna. That's okay. So my thing is, I kind of just want to close combat. Terra Fairy Draining Kiss. My reasoning is that Blood Moon Ursaluna has pretty bad special defense. So it can't really do much in terms... So if it protects, I still get this close combat off. I'm interested to see if they Terra this turn. Yes. Now, who do they Terra? Terra Normal? Cool. There's their Terragon. I need this extra damage because a close combat on its own can't KO Blood Moon Urs. And now I'm almost back at full. Close combat can't from that range, though. Oh, no! Oh, no. Oh, come on, man. Well... that made me feel a little better. My last Wo-Chen battle, I got parried twice in a row, so I couldn't get off any damage onto it from a Thunderwave Grimmsnarl, which I should have anticipated. I mean, I've even mentioned in videos before that it's a lot more common, so that is kind of on me. But yeah, they ended up Thunderwaving my Cali Shadow. I got parried twice in a row, and from there, they got up a Reflect with the Grim, and I couldn't There was nothing I could do after that point. I had to hope for a crit on their Kyogre with the Choice Band Grassy Glide Rilla, but it didn't happen. But that makes me feel a little bit better. So let's do some more. Okay, we have a cool team. Sorry for the burp. Shiftry, Zapdos, Double Genie, Landorus, and Tornadus, Tinkaton, and Kyogre. So they have Terra Dark. They have Dark Shiftry, probably Terra Dark. I don't see any reason I don't lead. So who do they probably lead? Torn plus Shiftry would be my guess. They can Fake Out, and they can Tailwind, or they can go for the Sucker Punch. I follow me and Draining Kiss the Shiftry, Terra Fairy, Draining Kiss the Shiftry, probably knock it down to Sash. From there, I can continue to follow me, and I can just Astral Barrage and go to town from there. You are Sash Torn, but you're not Scarf. Oof. I probably want Torn. And I probably want Sir Ursh, and I want Rillaboom. My Zapdos answer is my Cali Shadow, so that's important. So Cali Shadow is basically very vital to this team. If they bring Zapdos, they probably would be my guess. In fact, even turn 1, I can get a Calm Mind up, probably. Let's see what they bring. Kyogre, yeah. I think I get a little greedy, and I Calm Mind plus Follow Me. I envision this is going to be a Tailwind. Follow Me. So Shiftry is normally going to run something like Sucker Punch, Night Slash, Fake Out, Protect. So let's see. It can't get redirected from the Follow Me. They could... What am I looking for? They could Bleak Wind Storm here, but I have Covert Cloak, so I can't get the speed drop. So they don't Fake Out. They Sucker Punch. There's the Tailwind. And it's going to get its Wind Rider boost. That does basically nothing. Eviolite, and I Calm Mind. Okay. So they can start going for Bleak Winds. But I want to Draining Kiss. Do I want to get a second Calm Mind up? Kind of. Do I think another Shiftry attack plus Torn knocks out Clefairy? Without the Eviolite, I'm actually a bit tempted to say yes. Draining Kiss. Follow Me. That's okay. Oh, I could have gone for a Calm Mind. I just need to stall out this Tailwind a little bit, so I can double Protect. Yeah, that does a decent chunk. There's the Focus Sash. How many more turns of Tailwind do they have? If they have 2. Cool. So now I Astral Barrage and I Follow Me again. If they have Sash on Torn, not my favorite thing in the world. Who did they miss? Okay. Doesn't do anything and I can't get the speed drop. And there's the knockoff again. Cool. All right. So now I get a +2. If they... Did they have Urshifu? I don't remember. If they did, I protect and follow me again. Oh, there's Kyogre. Cool. And Landorus. Cool. I'm only punished if this is Choice Scarf Landorus. But I don't... With one Calm Mind Boost, I don't think that can even take me out. So I double protect here to stall out the last turn of Tailwind. And then I will Helping Hand Astral Barrage. If that KOs both, that's cool. If not, I do have Urshifu in the back, but it doesn't have Aqua Jet. Does it? Searching Choice, Close Combat, Taunt, and Detect. No, so no Aqua Jet. Thinking about, I did play a game against Grim. I should have taunted the Grim. I don't know why I didn't do that. I didn't realize it had Taunt instead. Okay, so here I Astral Barrage. And I Helping Hand, right? This is pretty darn close to max speed. It's going to be faster than anything else here. Lando protected. That's fine. Yeah. I'm assuming that means that this is Specs Kyogre if they didn't protect. How much does this do? Yeah, KOs. Specs or AV, which is a set you see sometimes. But this just goes to show how quickly Calyrex Shadow can kind of pop off. They revealed Earth Power. Okay, battle was canceled. So yeah, they revealed Earth Power. It's not super common that you see both Earth Power and Sandsear Storm on the same set. Usually they're going to pick one or the other and have some fourth quasi-utility move. So yeah, I was not tempted to believe they had Sandsear Storm. Even if they did, I did have one Calm Mind. So I would anticipate that I would probably have lived a single attack. So my best bet was to go for the Follow Me there to redirect an Earth Power. But I know they weren't scarfed because they protected. So, but this Calyrex does have 156 speed investment. I don't know how much that is, personally. I would have to actually shove it into Showdown to look. But I was just assuming that Aditya, but assuming that's how you pronounce their name, put enough speed investment that I'm safely outspeeding basically anything else in the meta because Spawn is so fast. So I wasn't too worried about just taking that risk, but let's do one more. I'm having a good time. Let's see how well we can do. Okay. We have Dragonite Chenpao, their own Calyrex Shadow, Volcarona, Rillaboom, and Urshifu. So this is kind of a scary team. So Powknight is a little frustrating for Cali Shadow. Volcarona can Quiver Dance. Rillaboom. And that's probably Scarfed Water Urshifu. We have... It's probably Terra Normal. I definitely want to bring Urshifu here. My question is, do I want to bring Rillaboom? And I'm tempted to say yes. But Volk really hard answers Rillaboom. I'm fairly certain I want to lead with these two. I want to switch into you. Let's bring you. I don't know. That last one is a hard call. This is a pretty aggressive team. If Volk gets up a Quiver Dance, that's kind of a problem. But it also has Flame Body, so I'm a bit scared of burning my Urshifu with it. Shenpao and Urshifu. Cool. A Dersh. Interesting. Okay. So I get punished if this is Terra Ghost Dark Urshifu. But the Terra Ghost is most likely on the Shenpao. Am I Terra Water? Terra Stellar. I'm going to go really aggressive here. So this is an opportunity for me. I can KO this Shenpao probably with Terra Stellar Surging Strikes. And then next turn I can go for the close combat on Ursh. And most likely survive because I'm Focus Sash. And then KO that. So this is a really aggressive read. But if I can get rid of these two mons, Cali and the Cali Shadow on the back just goes. So who are they switching into? Rillaboom? This is not very good for them. Does this KO Calyrex? Maybe. I'm interested to see if it does. I am recording, cool. Sorry, ever since I forgot that one time, I really have to make sure that I'm recording. Okay, so what does Ursh do? Is Ursh Terra Ghost? It is, okay. That's fine. Not my favorite thing in the world. That was a good play by them. But now I have Cali Shadow in the back. Oh, it's going to be close. Hey, I'm not going to KO this Cali. Yeah. That's okay. I have Rilla. Oh, it's Life Orb. Okay. So I bring you in. Where I am happy to... They didn't have any Thunderclap Cali. And Surging Strikes... Urshifu. So if they swap out... So I am faster because I Terra'd faster first and I attacked first. Which makes me think they are not... Oh yeah, I'm Jolly. So I'm Jolly Ursh. So the -1 plus the small bit of chip. Who's coming in? Dragonite? That's fine. So they've revealed them all. Cali, Dragonite, Urshifu. Okay. That's okay. Who comes in? Oh yeah, this is going to KO for sure. So there's Terra. I really, really wish I had... Aqua Jet. So if they bring out Cali, they bring out Shenpao, which is fine. Do I want to go for a close combat here? Not real. Ooh, kinda. They've already Terra'd, though. I think I go for Draco on Dragonite. And I Surging Strikes Shenpao. I'm in a bit of a pickle here. I'm also contemplating Thunderclapping. Let's do this. But it's Sash for sure. Yeah, there's the Icicle Crash. I doubt I survive. No. So what do they go for here? But I am sashed. I so wish I had Aqua Jet, but this is fine. So here's the deal. I think I double attack here. So here's the reason. So if I go for... They can Sucker Punch me if they want. I absolutely Astral Barrage, I think. I'm gonna go for a read, actually. I'm gonna detect. I think they're gonna Sucker Punch Chien-Pao. I mean, Sucker Punch my Urshifu. Let's go! That's about half. Having Aqua Jet here would be so nice. I would win. I mean, frankly, I would win if I had Aqua Jet, because I would just Astral Barrage again. So I have to hope I'm faster. If I'm the faster Cali, but I'm probably not, because I'm only 156 speed. And I'm modest. Yeah. GG's. Even with such a good read. It is what it is. Alright. Okay. Okay. This is Pincurchin, Pachirisu, Iron Tusk, Blood Moon Ursaluna, Regieleki, and Miraidon. Okay. What an interesting combination. I'm kind of tempted to do something like this. This. Do I want Incin? I have Fairy. You are a really big liability. Which of the last three do I want? There is going to be an electric terrain for sure. Let's actually bring in Furion Blitz. I'm interested to see how much it gets under the electric terrain, but this is, depending on how they lead, I could turn one Astral Barrage and follow me. If they lead Regieleki, I actually probably want to go into Pincurchin and Regieleki, just like I anticipated. So this is where we just try our best. Regieleki is going for Electrowebs. I think that's pretty assumed. So I actually want to go into Rillaboom. And here goes nothing. 55% of the time, this works 100% of the time. What are they doing? Sucker Punch. Wow, that is a move. Yep. Called it. Do I get the Sing? I do not get the Sing. That's okay. Okay, so again, I am Choice Banded. So I am going to High Horsepower you and attempt to Sing again. If they swap out into Miraidon, for one of these two Pokemon. That's okay. Yeah. If I had got that Sing there, it'd be very good, but that's okay. Because now I have high horsepower. Cool. And Kirchin's out. So there is one of their... And it doesn't affect Miraidon, that's fine. So now I want to go into Raging Bolt, and I want to follow me. Do I, though? Yeah. For sure. Raging Bolt. And follow me. Again, these balance teams are doing a lot of pivoting. I'm getting into a form of like pivotal pressure so I can get the board state how I want it to be. Getting the KO on that Pincurchin was nice because it gets rid of one of their terrain control mons. But terrain control is really important to me in this matchup. Clefairy might go down here, which is not ideal. I'm wondering... I'm assuming that they're actually going to go for a discharge. Like a Terra Electric Discharge would be my guess. No. Blood Moon? What are they, Volt Switch? Yeah, that's not going to KO, though. They can Hyper Voice here. Who comes out? Regieleki, which is fine. Okay, so now the thing is that I don't... Terra Blast? You did not... Okay, that's odd. Does this Thunderbolt KO? I think it does. No, but close. Who did they Blood Moon? I definitely don't survive, but that's okay. Because now what I'll do is... a Terra Blast, that's interesting. I'm happy to Thunderclap. And Draining Kiss, I think. There's Luna. They are playing super aggressively, which is a little confusing. I think they're going to go for an Electro Webs here, which is fine. I was probably going to be slow. I was going to be slower than Miraidon anyways. And I'm covert. No, actually, I'm Covert Cloak. Wow, that is a bulky, bulky boy. Is that Assault Vest? That's gotta be Assault Vest, right? So here's where I double in. Because they can't attack both. That's fine. As long as I hit this Draco Meteor. I just need to hit this Draco. This is definitely not Choice. This is not Assault Vest. Rhydon? Okay, hit the Draco. Thank the lords. Yeah, okay. I'm fairly certain that's GG. I just Draco again. Because what do they have? Terra Blast? They're Assault Vest. So what do they have? Electro Web, Terra Blast, Extreme Speed. Okay, how much does this Draco do? GG's! Okay, cool. Yeah, so that last turn, I always doubled. So I could... No, they gave me the opportunity to protect. Their best play, actually, I think, personally, was to Draco the... Well, I could have been Terra Fairy, but they could have Draco'd the Raging Bolt and Thunderbolted into my Cali Shadow. Maybe they assumed that... No, because they had... I was Cover Cloak. The Cali Shadow was slower. I knew that. They probably didn't know that, though, so they were going for a faster mon. They must have hoped. But yeah, so my thought is you... Draco Meteor into Raging Bolt, Thunderbolt into Cali Shadow. They would have probably knocked out the Raging Bolt. And then Cali Shadow would have gotten an Astral Barrage off. But it's not faster than the Miraidon. So it would have been KO the next turn. Now, they didn't know that. So they probably thought, well, I need to get rid of this Cali Shadow because it's faster than me. So I can see where the line was coming from. I'm trying to remember if there was any other point of the battle that showed them that I wasn't faster, but I don't think there was. Because Cali Shadow hadn't really attacked since before then, so... GG's to my opponent. That was a good game. Lots of good games today, but let's go ahead and get into the end. Alright, everyone. And that's the team. I do like this team a lot. I think it has some cool tech and some things you wouldn't normally expect. I just prefer some of the standard sets maybe a little bit more. My primary request, Aqua Jet on Urshifu. That's all I'm asking for, is Aqua Jet on Urshifu. I think everything else is really cool. I love the Choice Band Rilla. I maybe wish Spectrier was a little faster, but it's super bulky, so that's what you gotta do sometimes. And everything else is really fun. I think Clefairy coming in is just a nice little Gen 1 throwback, and it has some really large staples into the meta. So thank you all for watching. I hope you like the team. Give it out for yourself. Rental and paste will be in the description down below. And as Twan says, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm really enjoying making these videos, so I would love to hear your thoughts or questions or comments, and maybe what you would like to see me do next, whether it's a team, whether it's a different format of video, whatever you would like to see, I would love to hear, and I can see if I can get that done. So for now, I hope everyone has a good day, and enjoy your Father's Day. Peace!